Hi everyone, Coach Dustin here from KC Crease. Hope you're all doing fantastic. So this past weekend, my boy Zach Brox, the Bendy Tendy himself, was up in Rochester, New York, playing with his Iowa Wild AAA team. By the way, if you're not following him, go follow the Bendy Tendy on YouTube. Some really good stuff over there on his channel. What we have here is the dying moments of that game, or one of the games in that weekend stretch. And during this clip, Zach is going to make a series of really smart plays, really good fundamentals, and not only pick up his first shutout at the AAA level, so congrats, Zach, real proud of you, but most importantly, preserve the win for his Iowa Wild team. I'm going to go back and break down this film a little bit here in a second. Did just want to watch it one more time so we can understand why Zach was able to be successful in this situation, so hopefully you goalies can replicate some of these choices that he's made, become better goalies, have better fundamentals, make better reads so we make more saves. As the play starts, we can see a couple things. One, empty net at the end. So we got a 6-on-5, and we have the puck located here. Now right off the bat, if we draw the line across the ice, we can see that this guy has a step. The puck carrier has a step on the next closest defender. His supporting teammates, there and there, there and there. Zach's teammates in green, here, here, and here. So because of the position of this defender here and this defender here, those two should bring the line back and cut any middle passing option, which means that this shooter has a lane to the outside in a pure shooting scenario with no passing options. So the first thing that Brox does here that pretty well is he comes well out, cuts down that angle, and as we all know, aggressive depth tends to hopefully make the shooters pick their corner a little tighter and thus shoot the puck high and wide, as we see here. Puck goes around to the far side. Zach checks in on his post. Everything's going pretty smooth at this point. What we're going to see here is everyone at this particular moment has moved over to one side of the ice, with the exception of this guy. So Zach's watching the puck, looking for the puck, good angle, not too aggressive, trying to fight for that lane, sees the puck, gets set. Now right here, the puck carrier is going to move over this way just slightly, and what I'd like y'all to watch is Zach's head. Right here, Zach takes a quick peek over his shoulder. This is a prime example of a safe zone check. So if we take a look at the moment Zach starts to look over, we can see that the opposition player has his back to the net. Definitely not a shooting scenario here. Zach recognizes that, and he uses it as a great opportunity to scan the ice, take inventory of where everyone is, and pick up that there's a threat on the backside. What I can't tell you here is if Zach had the mental, capacity. He's a smart kid. He does have the capacity. Let me rephrase that. If Zach picked up or not, whether this was a lefty or a right-handed shooter. If you have time, that's a very important detail to pick up, because a lefty in this scenario would have the ability to step into a pure one-timer and really get all of their weight into it, whereas a righty could do that kind of shovel pass or corral it type shot. So Zach looks over, sees the threat on the backside there, anticipates that the play is going to cross, and makes a big T-push. As a reminder, as a baseline, if we're covering more than 50% of the ice laterally, then we need to look at a T-push as our primary mechanism for skating. If we're going less than 50, a shuffle should be fine. But watch Zach's eyes as the puck moves across here. We'll just do it nice and slow-mo here. Puck comes across here. Zach's tracking it with his eyes. Gets the hands towards the puck. Shoulders are square, so he's given gloves right off the bat. And then he takes an aggressive depth. Because of the depth Zach is taking, he is also cutting off a return pass back to this player here. Again, isolating the player in a vacuum, creating an only shooting situation, which allows Zach to be aggressive with that depth, come up, make the save right in the belly, shut it down, get the stoppage, and again, come up with not only his first AAA shutout, but the big win for the team. Head check there, hands over, T-push, big depth, shuts it down. So really great stuff there from Zach. I hope that you found that this video was helpful for you in understanding when and how to read some certain things. Don't forget to follow Casey Crease on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, in addition to this, my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and as always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the thread below or email me at caseycrease@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the crease.